cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. Cast iron chef. Now cook it up, cook it up. Now cook it up. Cast iron chef. Let's cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. Cast iron chef. Yeah, cook from the soul and fed to the culture. Cast iron chef.
Okay, so we are making some spaghetti tonight. And to spice it up, since you're not eating the same thing over and over again, we are adding a bunch of vegetables in here. We got I also don't feel like eating spaghetti, so we're gonna use penne pasta. I usually like mine al dente, but Corin specifically asked me to cook it a little longer, so I'll cook it a little longer. So as you can see, it should be more veggies than meat. So I have the ground turkey on the bottom. Please make sure you season ground turkey heavily because it will end up tasting like nothing. It doesn't mean use a pound of salt. Crack black pepper. Let me see, some Italian seasoning and oregano, garlic powder, which I am out of. I can't believe that. So this is there's other seasonings besides salt. Just make sure you put seasonings like this Badia Complete seasoning. I also put cayenne pepper. I got pink salt. Tastes better than regular salt. Tastes a little different, but make sure you season it up. Veggie Delight. So to make our sauce, you'll need 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I'm gonna mix roasted garlic and onion with green chilies. These came from Food Lion. I think they're only like 59 cents or something like that. Then you'll need 1 can of tomato paste. It's really small, 6 ounces. You only need 1 can of this. And then you'll need some tomato sauce. You can get those in really tiny cans. So again, if you're making your sauce from scratch, you have to season it because those little pre-made ones, they come with some seasoning in it. And also make sure you turn your pot down to simmer because it starts bubbling and it will pop everywhere. To prevent that, you can keep stirring it until it cools down or just take it off of the eye. So another little thing I like to add is a little bit of sugar. It's not that much. It's just that when you don't have those pre-bought sauces, it could be a little bitter with all the tomatoes and tomato paste and tomato sauce. So that'll just cut the bite a little bit. Again, let's add some pepper. Go easy on the salt. Some more oregano and Italian seasoning, garlic powder. I also like to put cayenne pepper, so I'm going to add a little bit more of that. So it'll be sweet and spicy. Again, you can see those bubbles starting to come up. Make sure you turn your down and keep stirring. So our pasta is done. It's been washed and drained all the starches out of it. So what I like to do, since I'm not mixing the pasta with the sauce, I don't know why people do that, especially if it's spaghetti. That's pretty nasty to me. So I'll just put some olive oil and some Italian seasoning, and then we'll mix that all up, and it just looks so pretty, especially when you're plating. Look how pretty that is. And shout out to Rachel Ray for these non-stick pots. Like, absolutely nothing sticks in them. They're pretty easy to wash too. The last thing I'm gonna do is add some Parmesan cheese, some grated Parmesan cheese. If you can find the real stuff in the store right now, please use that instead of the little shaking kind, because it's not really cheese all the way in here. It's mostly cellulosic fibers, which that's not cheese, but hey, it'll taste like it today. We'll get the real thing after all this is over. And it is done. I think I beat Rachel Ray. I'm under 30 minutes. So you guys can make this really quick and easy homemade spaghetti at home. You can use any noodle that you want. I'm using penne pasta.